veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go from Lumen Field. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 20.
What I'm looking for.
That's corner. Yeah, go. This guy gone, man. Damn, man, that was my tall safe. Cut that guy. Wow. They cut him, man. Well, what can I say?
My mic on? Let me see.
What can I say?
Oh, I can hear you on here. You the first person I played. I can hear their voice on my stream.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That's not good.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Let's go now. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, the They're trying to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Shotgun snap to Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
1979 Broncos. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, here's Watson.
Come on, 13. What's your name?
It's Johnson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Big time pitch and catch there on third down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
They'll run here. It's 4. A short game. Down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal. Out of the gun, Watson.
He caught. I about to say, how he caught that?
It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now, third and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Third and goal. Now Watson. Flush to his right. That is on. What a job on the scramble. David Njoku. Touchdown Cleveland. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice.
That's my. I gotta
and ends up
learn
with a
how
touchdown
to.
pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Shotgun run now with Walker.
Hey, I can't get in nowhere.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's
How the defense is running? 2, 3, 4, 6-man box.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. Once
You
again,
gotta
this
test it
defense
out,
up to the
Trent.
task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And a good short tackle right
Jerome
there.
Baker.
It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Oh,
Incomplete. They couldn't connect. That's how this first quarter will come to an end.
what kind of defense you playing in this box, man?
In control of the football as they are set to start the drive with first and 10.
It's just a simple defense.
Man, it ain't, cause you got, I don't even know.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson going deep downfield.
What is he doing?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Brown.
I made him. Why he go? With
The
the spoon? With the
teamwork
spoon?
was
Keep
just
going.
ideal there.
How would you
Greg, we don't
stop?
see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. The return starts from the 5.
Hit this man, man.
The 25-yard line.
Oh boy.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Oh, look at this, man.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds on the pass play.
You gotta match the box with the box, man.
From the 33, here's second and 2.
Gotta match the box with the box.
Throwing, Darnold.
Let me get that.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's
Why
intercepted.
didn't you catch the ball?
Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
Why didn't you catch the ball?
On the go.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Drop 60, drop 60. Mustang 19.
It's Watson out of the pistol. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Judkins now on first and 10. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. but the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll put a man in motion to the right. To throw on second down is Watson. Got his man at the 6. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further.
This guy.
They are set up with first and goal.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Oh my God, why?
Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
The motion man is Johnson. Back to throw is Watson. To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. His second touchdown of this first half. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point.
Man, so why be in over here blocking field goal?
Yeah, he cheating. Yeah, he cheating.
He blocked you what, like 3 times?
2 times.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't know what to do. I don't have an answer yet.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first and 10, here comes Walker. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Darnold.
No, why would you go out of bounds, bro?
Get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
I did tell y'all.
Operating from the gun is Darnold. That is incomplete.
What? That's crazy.
Short, it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players
Yeah,
are
beat
looking
me
at
like
the
this.
sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On 1st down, Watson. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
50 Bobcats. 50 Bobcats. Panther 11. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 go.
Here's Watson. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Big time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here. If they're able to put a scoring drive together, in the closing stages of this half.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60.
To throw is Watson. He'll be forced outright. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So third and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep them out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Ready. Liking 18. Torrance 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Slot man in motion right. Here's Watson now on second down. And he's
everybody over there.
Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Browns. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable success he's been able to have.
It's that thing.
He finds himself on
I wasn't even paying attention.
the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So first and 10 here now at the 38.
For a Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
What? I didn't really call that.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me with these, man.
Hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again.
Hold on.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
It's 4 on 5, bro. Like, he just pushed you to the ground, man.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Darnold. Now he'll air one out.
He got it.
And he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
is good. And the Seahawks are on the board just before halftime.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
You almost got me.
On play action, it's Watson.
Come on,
Looking
Kobe.
middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Kobe, come on now.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
19.
Off play action, here's Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy.
Well, how do you not pick that off?
Covered very good there.
Oh my
Contact
God.
carrying the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Damn,
I think when you look
man.
back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Out of the pistol, along with Judkins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Johnny Lions. Go set. Go set.
Again, it's Judkins. And not much
Yeah,
there.
75, what was that?
Held to no gain.
You could just see
He
the
ain't
frustration on
blocked
the
him
running back's
in at
face
all.
as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just
That's
nowhere to
it.
go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Buffalo 18. Tag.
Watson now on third down. He's got it at the 7.
He's getting beat, man.
Now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A run on first and goal.
Come on, you gonna push him in it?
He's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's
What
able to
round
displace
there,
the
man?
defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns stretch things out even further. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Right Delpit up to make the play.
Taken down by Grant Delpit. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Darnold now to throw. Get this complete to Horton. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First and 10.
15 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
16 more yards. And that's good.
The throw on first down is Darnold. Going for it all.
You gotta be kidding me.
Incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. And that is incomplete. They
You know, drop big boy on the coverage on me.
has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
This man whooping my butt, man.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Darnold to throw. That's hard. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
First and goal on the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. To throw again is Darnold. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
There is entirely too many people in my backfield.
Don't get baited into a bad decision.
All
Just
6
throw it away
defensive
and
front.
live for another
Actually,
down.
no,
Really
it
nice
is.
decision making here. Brings up
D-line is really that.
Second and goal. Darnold to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line. 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Go, son.
Walker. Touchdown. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Seahawks 10. Jason Myers to kick off for
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
at their own 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. A throw, caught by Judy on the outside. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Black people know better.
And that ball incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Seen him running down the thing.
He literally jumped out of the car.
Now Watson.
What?
Good work there defensively.
What,
Knocked it
man?
away, and that pass
Catch it with 2
falls
hands, man.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the
Nick,
athleticism is
rookie.
given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on
Come
full
on,
display right
bruh.
here, leading in the big-time breakup.
You're messing me up, my boy.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. They'll motion the slot man right. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Quarter.
And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all
That's
the way to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts.
I mean, right now he's starting. I don't know what's when the roster come out. I don't know who's gonna be starting. I mean, anybody else better than him. Josh Jobe, Nehemiah Pritchett. I mean, it's a bunch of.
They'll come up here.
Ain't nobody really.
And 10. Slot man in motion right. Watson to throw again. That is brought in at 10. And
Did too many
they're
moves.
all the way to
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did too many moves.
that is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and
I
goal.
thought I could have got it.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
the ready.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Rig alert, rig
The
alert.
motion man is
60
Johnson.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Throwing again is Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. To the air again. Watson. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They
I
can tell
know I
the
ain't got
body
this
language
thing
of the
allowed.
offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Ready up.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's third and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 18 right in. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now Watson on third and goal. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone.
Trying to get more touchdowns on me, man.
Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal.
Defense was not playing in the first half, man. I couldn't do nothing.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
So they won't let you call the protection.
Darnold now on first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep your feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. Second down, they need 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Here's Darnold again. That's taken in by Horton. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Darnold to the air once more. He'll get this complete to Walker. Huff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score.
that first half was
Final
terrible.
minute of play.
I couldn't stop nothing on offense. And I couldn't stop nothing on defense, and I couldn't do nothing on offense.
Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit.
This man stacked the box on me.
Down to the final
What in
few
the world?
seconds of this one as the kick is
Man,
away.
I'm live, man. Leave me alone, man.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford.
Why you calling me now?
He is going to
Lean
be
bean.
taken down
You
and
messing with my
that
live video.
is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game. Ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
All right, y'all. We got to come back this game. What you watching? Oh. Well, I'll be in on if you want to sit it to him. I don't know if he in the game though. Let me check. Nah, he not playing nobody. Ain't that boy whoop me. Hey, Prince, you ain't gotta do me like that, man.
Huh?
You ain't gotta beat me like that. What I did to you? How many points I beat you by last game? Let me see, cause you put too many points up on me. I ain't put up 40 points on you.
You started taking them.
I did.
Or getting them on the
You were trying to put up 40 on me. That's what you were trying to do. You were trying to revenge.
tomorrow.
You tried to get revenge. I see what you did. Oh, I did. 45. Ooh, dang. 45, 24. Hey, you tried to get revenge on me? That's what it was? Oh, God.
I got some Fridays.
And I was just playing, man. I'm just trying to see what the hell's going on.
YBN said send it. Send it
Oh,
down.
yeah. He got arrested in Georgia?
You can hear it on there. Yeah. He the first person I played that went live and I could hear his voice on my screen.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
That. We found that one in. Oh, it's at 4, so.
Wait, so tomorrow, what time? So you'll be here before 4? Yeah, I gotta bring the dog back at 6. I don't know if they're gonna miss out. You better not be scared. He's not big, but he's active.
Hands on the Goshen, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Stone look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online, make threats, make them sign out.
Yeah, you still here?
We the ones, Chris Webber, call the time out.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. Soon I fix my depth chart, I'll put that live on. Let me see. Pot return. I know. Gotta keep the ball to me short, so I gotta. Guys.
He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. D-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
There's only one more left. You ate pizza? Yeah, it's still that one.
I had 2 already.
Yeah, it's like that. They're not fast in the car, but they're fast.
I'm
Keep you running around outside. That's what you do.
gonna play somebody.
He gonna be a normal or he gonna be like in this? I gotta keep
36 points to elite. Hey,
I got too much stuff in your room. He's gonna try to swallow it.
I'm live. You take a bath.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Chiefs
Coming
been
up, we
having.
got a good matchup on tap here.
Oh, somebody want to run with Lamar.
Taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh boy.
Run left, run right. That boy YBN name Franklin Sumter. That's his real name.
Here Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this
Yeah.
one started. And off we
Huh?
go from
That's that YBN real name Franklin Sumter.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
I'm like, who that is on my live, man? That's that boy.
He probably say, "I'm done. I'm done." But it's quiet in here though.
So YBN and D-Back and all that.
I don't know why they put this guy. Okay.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second and a couple.
Second down at the 43-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be touched down at the end. But a big play on that one.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this is inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
This be the bull I be talking about right
Really
here.
good pickup of 28 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Henry will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Jackson.
I know this game. They got Watson at number 11, and then previous game he was at 22. Like, and then you got another.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal, Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. DeMarcus Lawrence. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Back to it now after the made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, just like last play.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Darnold. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. Well, that'll be caught by Cup. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Darnold. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
His throw incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. To the air again, Darnold. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Darnold. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Straight ahead, Walker. Taken down at the 30. 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Again, it's Walker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. He did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
Donald's pass intended for Torrey Hilton. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Walker. Diving aiming for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now Myers for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second down and a yard.
180. Hey, Alpha, tonight. Tonight. 180. You.
Now it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, middle. 180. 180. That's it.
Now it's Jackson. He finds Hopkins complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing is Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll bring up a second and short.
29-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Looking left side, he's got it complete. Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
That's good for another Baltimore
Jackson.
Raven.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manwari. And the Seahawks are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. A final shot before the break. Darnold. He's up to the 20 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 2 brings up 7.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the... Only 2-yard line. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time. Not a long time like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down. Get my I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky, it's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing. They know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Huh. When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is that? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They all fuck off and latch it, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wait, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wait, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers.